What are you doing here?
I forgot you work here, Akira.
I'm a junior in college and have common sense. Normally, I'd never talk to a customer like this. This is a singles party, right? You told me you'd go to the movies with your friend. Are you her boyfriend? Wow, we're in a soap opera. I didn't know you had a man, Miran.
No, he's not my boyfriend. We just go to the same college.
What the hell? I met her when we were freshmen. The fact we were both from the countryside helped us become close quickly.
Do you think I date a man who works as a waiter? You're my type of man, Shigeru.
Well, I'm sure I make a lot more money than he does. Hey, you rate guys by how rich they are, don't you?
Oh, no, I don't. Well, kind of. Come on, we're friends. Back me up here, Akira.
She started becoming fashionable last year, as though trying to get back what she'd missed while growing up out in the sticks. We used to go to family restaurants and cheesy bars together, and we were really happy. At one point, she started refusing to go to any of them and wearing brand items. Most of my paycheck went toward entertaining her. However, it appears that she was so unsatisfied with me that she'd forgotten that I work at this pub.
We have different values, and you're poor. We should break up.
Yeah, poor men aren't valuable. I have no money and hope.
Akira, are you okay? Did you eat something bad?
Shizuka's cheerful voice doesn't help me feel better, at least not now. She started working at the pub after me. Actually...
Oh, she's unbelievable. She doesn't deserve you.
We've been together for 2 years. This is so harsh.
She's to blame. You did nothing wrong. You deserve much more. I'll give you lots of compliments from now on.
Thanks. That seemingly rich jerk upstaged me, and it really worked well. I really feel gloomy. It's true that I'm poor. Every time I went out of my way to take her to a fancy restaurant or something, I messed up a lot. I knew that, and thinking about it made me suck more. I was in a vicious cycle.
Okay. You bitched enough about yourself. I'll tell you 100 good points about you.
100? I don't think I have that much.
You do. Don't worry, it's easy. Let me prove it. You're sweet, reliable, serious, friendly, smart, funny, and reliable.
You said reliable twice, but thanks. Why do you do this for me?
Because I like you? You'd want to lift her spirit when your love interest is depressed, right?
Shizuka.
But I won't take advantage of the fact that you're shaken up now. I'll tell you the rest of your strengths first. After that, you'll date me.
I'll give it a thought. So now we're more than friends, but not a couple. Every time we hang out on the weekend, the fear against girls that I got from what I went through dissolves little by little. Every date with her is really relaxing, and I can be myself during it. I don't have to try and make myself look better. She's good at entertaining herself. She'll show me a bright smile no matter where we are, like a library or park, as though we're having dinner with a scenic view of Tokyo. We should have dinner. I heard there's a good Italian restaurant nearby.
Sounds great, but why don't we go into that?
Huh? A beef bowl chain store?
Oh, it's really good. This is my first time having this.
Really? My whole body is practically made of this. Sometimes I wonder what kind of life she lives. Maybe she's from such a wealthy, prestigious family or something. But would an upper-class person have dinner at a place like this when they can afford French?
Wow.
Several days later.
I can't wait for the movie.
Me neither. I've been... Oh.
Ew, it's you again.
Oh, I've seen you before. Hey, you were her ex, right? She told me so the other day. Oh man, even though I've almost moved on from her. You got a new girlfriend. Good job. But I believe you two will watch the movie in normal seats that are uncomfortable to sit on. We're gonna watch it in the Platinum Room. It costs 10,000 yen each. but the sound system up there is top notch.
That's amazing. He's so poor that he could never afford that.
Don't worry, Miran. I'm different from him. I have an expensive car, designer clothes and stuff. I make 20 million yen a year. I'll never take you to a chain restaurant.
20 million?
What's so funny?
No offense, but it's less than my allowance.
Huh? What?
My father gives me 3 million yen every month. I often tell him not to, though, because, what would I need that much money for? So, the annual amount is 36 million yen? Yeah, but I use an investment trust to diversify my money in companies from America and around the world. This man from my father's company gives me advice, so I use a minimum amount of my allowance for living expenses.
You don't have to work part-time at all.
I don't have to, but I'm not a kid. I'm willing to become independent. My father doesn't want me to, though.
Don't bullshit me. If you were that rich, you would have been, evil. Working part-time? No one would buy that.
Frugality includes all the other virtues.
Huh?
That's my motto. Money is important. Your income affects your life. But if you use money wrong, you'll lose virtuousness with the money too. Akira will never lose it. He's virtuous and I like him for that. He's a special person to me. So, don't insult him.
Shizuka. Oh, wait. I've seen you on TV. Your father is the president of Saijo Corp.
Saijo Corp? That Saijo Corp? He's at the top of the list of the world's richest people. Was it fun to rub your wealth in his face? I just gave it a try, but I don't like this. You look like a chimpanzee to me now.
She's a bit too mean.
For your information, it's easy for me to find out who you are. My father's company has a lot of connections. Maybe he's one of your clients.
Oh!
Shigeru! Ah! I wasn't really virtuous there, was I? I'm sorry.
I'm surprised. I had no clue. I'm sorry. I'm sure you didn't like the beef bowl.
I did. I've had a lot of first-rate meals, like at a traditional Japanese restaurant where celebrities often come, and a French restaurant with a 3-star Michelin rating. But that 380 yen beef bowl that I had beside you beat them. The price doesn't define the quality of food.
She's great. So she fell for me because of what's inside me? She doesn't judge others based on their appearance or social rank?
By the way, like I told you, you're virtuous. That's the 100th strength of yours. So, I like you. Will you date me?
Of course, I'd be happy to. Turns out that Shigeru's company was one of Saijo Corp's business partners. They cut ties with Shigeru because someone posted a video on social media of him insulting me. Miran texted and called me many times after that. I blocked her on everything without replying at all.
Hey, it's payday!
Yeah, are you sure you're fine with a beef bowl?
Yeah, everything tastes great beside you.
We could have gone to a family restaurant or something.
Okay then. I'll add some more toppings than usual.
I'm a poor college student who lives paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes I have to skip lunch and my stomach growls, but I'm fine with that, because her smile will fill my chest with softness instead.